All right, so let's talk about some equidistant numbers. This is where we're looking for numbers that are the same distance from a particular point on the number line. So here's our first example. What numbers are a distance of 5 units from 3 on the number line? First thing we want to do is identify what we're looking for. We know that we're looking for a distance of 5 units. So we're going to be looking at 5 units, but we want to start at 3 because we want to know 5 units from 3 on the number line. So let's go ahead and plot 3 on the number line. So I'm going to come here. I've already got it labeled. We've got 0, and each tick mark here represents 1 unit, 1 whole unit. So 3 is from 0, we go 1, 2, 3. Here is 3. So we're starting at 3, and we want to know 5 units from 3. Now notice it says what numbers, okay? We're looking for 2 numbers. So we're going to go to the left and we're going to go to the right of 3. So if we start here at 3, let's go 5 units. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here's 5 units. And this ends us up right here at positive 8. So let's go ahead and go the opposite direction. So now let's go to the left. We're still going to go 5 units. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that puts us right here at negative 2. We've moved to the left of the 0. So we know on the number line, anything to the left of 0 is negative. So our numbers that are 5 units from 3 on the number line are negative 2 and positive 8. And here they are on the number line as well. So let's look at another example. So this one says, what numbers are a distance of 1.2 units from negative 0.3 on the number line? So now we're going to look at some decimals here. We're not always going to see things as whole numbers. So we want to start with the same thing. We're going from negative 0.3 units on the number line. So we're starting. So let's look at our number line and find out what we have. Well, to go from 0 to negative 5, I have 5 tick marks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So each tick mark here represents negative 0.1. So if I want to go to negative 0.3 from 0, I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. So here is negative 0.3. So now we want to go 1.2 units in both directions from negative 0.3. Okay, so 1.2 units. You may go, wait, but those aren't whole units and our number line's not whole units. That's right. So 1 whole unit from 0 to 1, there's actually 10 tick marks. So we're going to go 10 plus 2. We're going to go 12 little tick marks in each direction. So starting here, we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's actually 1 whole unit, but now we've got to go this 0.2. So we'll go 1, 2 more. And that puts us right here at 0.9. So now let's go to the left. Let's go in the negative direction. So we're going to do the same thing. We're going to go 12 tick marks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's 1 whole unit, but we need to go two more for that 0.2. And that puts us right here at negative 1.5. So the question of what numbers are 1.2 units from negative 0.3 on the number line, we have negative 1.5 and 0.9. They're each 1.2 units in either direction. All right, last example we're going to look at. these are fractions. So now we're going to look at what numbers are a distance of 2/5 units from 1/2 on the number line. You may want to go stop and go, whoa, 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 wait. We have unlike denominators. How do we do that? Great thing about fractions, we can find equivalent fractions using a common denominator. So let's do that. Let's find a common denominator. So a common denominator for 2/5 and 1/2 is 10. So if we multiply our numerator and our denominators in 2/5 by 2, we're going to get 4/10. And if we want to make our denominator of 1/2 10, we're going to have to multiply it by 5. Remember, if we do it to the denominator, we have to do it to the numerator to keep it equivalent. So this now gives us 5/10. So now we can set our number line in base units of 1/10. And that's exactly what I've got here. We have each one is 1/10. Well, you can see that 5/10 is the same thing as 1/2. So I'm going to write 1/2 right here just so we can see that that's 1/2. And that's where we're going to start. We're going to start at 1/2 or 5/10. They are the same. And now we wanted to go 2/5 units, but remember we put that in our base 10. So we're going to go 4/10. So starting here at 1/2, I'm going to go 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is actually 4/10 of a unit. And that puts me right here at 9/10. And now let's go in the opposite direction. So starting here again at 1/2 or 5/10, however you want to look at it. We're going to go 4/10 units again. 1, 2, 3, 4. So here again is 4/10. Or we can say 2/5. Those are equivalent fractions. We could say it either way. So this leaves us here at 1/10. So when the question says what numbers are a distance of 2/5 from 1/2 on the number line, we have 1/10 and 9/10. You always want to make sure that these fractions are in simplest form for your final answer. So we can see that 1/5 and 9/10, neither one of these will reduce to a smaller fraction. I hope that this video has helped you on these equivalent fractions on number lines. Thank you for watching.